about breaches of personal information held by corporations on a monthly basis. Just the other week, Marriott Hotels announced that 500 million customer records may have been breached. But what do these breaches mean for you, and how easy is it to breach corporate databases, and why do hackers even do it? Maybe you haven't considered it, but every transaction you make at a supermarket, at a bank, drugstore, or workplace is stored in a database. So why do companies collect all this information when there's a risk of being hacked? It's simple. The value of the data outweigh the risks. The collected data can be used for marketing, prepare to receive more junk mail, data mining. Companies can measure the effectiveness of coupons, discounts, and advertising. Quick cash. Your personal data can be sold onto third parties, even scam artists. Or nothing at all. The cost of maintaining databases is low compared to the potential value, so the data is stored forever. In the US, you don't have a right to know which companies store which data about you, with the exception of credit agencies. If a company is breached, there is rarely a criminal penalty for the company. So as you probably remember, back in summer 2017, Equifax, which is one of the big three credit agencies which collect personal and financial information on almost every American, announced that hackers breached their database. This data can be used by hackers to pose as someone else to get loans, jobs, mortgages, or addresses for spammers. So how was Equifax punished? Well, you could argue that their reputation was damaged, which would cause financial damage, but Equifax is one of the three credit agencies that are entrenched in the US law. Consumers rarely get to interact with or get to choose which agency suits them, so this damage was temporary. The few executives who had knowledge of the breach prior to the public announcement sold off their stock and were charged with insider trading. The SEC also charged Equifax $2.5 million for not setting up a call center for the victims of the breach, but that's just an insignificant amount to them. So basically, any company looking at how Equifax was punished has nothing to worry about. The punishment for not maintaining security is nominal. As an individual, you can sue for various policy violations, but you will need to prove that you were damaged directly because of the breach. What will happen with the Marriott data? Consider that this type of data is not just valuable to hackers. If a nation's state-backed hacking agency gets a hold of personal information of millions of traveling Americans, it could be used to determine if that traveler is aligned with government interest. So, for example, if an American sleeps in a hotel near a protest site, he could be viewed as a protester. If an American stays overnight near a defense contractor, this traveler might be worth targeting when he goes on vacation. Overall, data breaches can be used against you. So, as an individual, what can you do to protect yourself? Well, virtually nothing, because mega corporations are the ones responsible for securing the transactions, and you also have very little legal recourse. However, you can minimize your privacy exposure by avoiding loyalty programs and credit card offers. No one gets discounts for free. The price is your privacy. Don't willingly give away your name and address when it's not necessary. Supermarkets, museums, and websites can sell or inadvertently leak your personal information to spammers and scammers. Use false information whenever possible. It's not a crime to give your gym a fake address and phone number. Why does your gym need your phone number anyway? The answer is, it's easy money. Use credit freezes. US law allows you to prevent others from getting credit in your name by notifying the big three credit agencies. Who are you and why are you in my apartment?
I'm Darin. I just bought this apartment.
No, I'm Darin.
No, I'm Darin.
Ah!